analyzing the games.
Game plan was great.
The players.
I would want him to be a runner like Mahomes.
The plays.
That is a massive, massive mistake.
And each
The more
other.
I think about it, the more I'm fine.
Zolak and Bertrand, the Sports Hub.
This is Paula Cole.
I think you're right.
Somerville's own Paula Cole. I think she's from Somerville.
Is Milliken getting a champagne toast when he leaves?
Oh, boy.
I hope so.
Will be recognized.
Deserves it.
I'm pulling for you.
I'm pulling for it.
I don't know.
A handshake's good.
Well, it's departure. Bring on lunch. I mean, you look at him. Looks like he likes to eat.
Let's get some food.
It's got to be the 99, right? If we're doing that.
Listen, we're working on everything. All right.
All right.
Just sit tight,
All right.
everyone.
Oh, okay.
I've been working on it.
Okay.
Been working on it.
All right.
Sending a couple of texts over the weekend about it.
Nice.
Yeah, look at
All
him
right.
smiling. He's so shy.
Just chill. Everybody chill.
Gonna have his second family from the Newton Rest Stop McDonald's come and wish him a farewell. That would mean a lot to me.
Five Guys people.
You came.
The delivery guy from Five Guys.
McDonald's going to be financially crippled.
They were there for me in my darkest moments.
I don't know where I got Somerville from. She grew up in Rockport.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It is the Somerville of the North Shore.
I mean, it's nice.
I've heard.
She went to Rockport High. President of her senior class and performed in school with theatrical productions such as South Pacific. And then she went to Berkeley. A Boston music story if there ever was one. Oh, God. There you go.
What show? Was it Dawson's Creek,
Dawson's
right?
Creek.
Dawson's Creek.
Good show.
Yep.
Wow.
Sure was.
What did you like better, Dawson's Creek or
But
Wonder Years?
they can't.
Wonder Years.
I would tell you personally Wonder Years, but I know a lot of people of my age would tell you Dawson's
Winnie
Creek.
Cooper. Oh.
They can't use that song on the streamers, right? They had to remove I remember reading a story about that. They removed the song.
You know Winnie Cooper?
I don't know which streaming service Dawson's Creek is on, but they had to scrap it.
Really?
They didn't have the rights to the music. What
Wouldn't even bother.
do you mean you wouldn't bother? Wouldn't even watch the show if it didn't have that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know Winnie Cooper remind me of?
That's back when I don't want to know the answer to that question.
Ferris Bueller's girlfriend.
Oh, you know what? That's not terrible.
Grown up Winnie Cooper's Ferris Bueller's girlfriend. But didn't that happen
Down boy.
first? Wasn't she first on the scene? Not saying like Fred Savage. You know. But his dad's a dick. Man, was his dad a dick.
Yeah, that was kind of the point.
Yeah.
It's big.
He played a good dick.
There's a big storyline in the program.
Yep. Hated that guy. Get off his ass. Let him live.
What's the most memorable scene in the program for you?
It's got to be when Winnie Cooper.
What is it? What's the most memorable scene from the Wonder Years for you?
Oh, God. It was when she moved. Right? I can't remember. I remember watching the show, but like...
It's the scene with Winnie getting
goodbye.
on, what is it, the bus? It's like a bus.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
What was the song to play?
And it was the Beach Boys playing.
Oh, my God, that was it.
It's God Only Knows. And Kevin's realizing, like, him and Winnie, it's over.
About you. Oh, my
That's the
God.
scene.
That one hits. Yeah. Yep.
It's all over. It's all over at that point.
Yep.
Yep. It is a bus. It's definitely a bus. She goes up the stairs with the other guy and gets on the bus.
Look at Kevin's face. It's just like, oh, man.
Oh, I just pull it. It's amazing how you can pull up anything from any show ever
Yep.
on the interwebs. What was his friend's name? What was his best friend in the show? Oh man, I wish Fred were here.
Stifler?
Paul.
Paul.
Paul was his best friend. Not Stifler. Paul was Kevin Arnold's best friend. Thank you. Larry's in Andover today. What's up, Larry?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
Happy Monday. Hey, I'm going to talk about the Sox, but real briefly, can you imagine the nerds trying to tell Ted Williams how to bat? I mean, he'd tell them off. He'd tell them to get lost. So, on a different subject, the Red Sox, the first quarter mark, not very good. The record doesn't look good, but there's some bright spots. Do you realize they already had 5 shutouts? I don't think they had 5 shutouts through the whole year last year, did they? Maybe Milliken knows.
They're up to 6. They lead all of baseball right now.
And the defense. I thought I heard him say that they lead the American League in runs prevented. They're like number 1, which is hard to believe. But hey, Meyer plays good at second base. Contreras is the best first baseman they've had since Mitch Moreland. We're going back a long ways there. I mean, story. I mean, but he can make some good plays, and they need a third baseman. I mean, that guy sucks. I mean, he can't get the ball out of the infield.
You think Larry's going to follow Milliken when he goes elsewhere?
Probably. I have a hard time feeling good about them or finding bright spots, whether it's their shutouts or it's they have done a great job preventing runs, apparently. Great.
Yeah.
Love that. Yep. Nice. It doesn't translate to wins. We're watching it in real time. Frank's in Revere. Hi, Frank.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, Frank.
You were talking last segment about the individualities, individuals in the game, baseball. And not to get too dated here, and I'll only take a second of your time, but when I was a kid, we loved Yaz. And you talk about antics, getting up to the plate, tugging on his clothes, fixing his helmet, wiggling his bat. I mean, there wasn't a kid on the block that didn't want to be Yaz. And there was one game that he was getting cranky. It was near the end. And they called him out on the third strike with runners on. The umpire called him out. Well, he got so pissed, he dropped his bat by the batter's box. He knelt down and covered the plate with dirt. And then he walked to the dugout and threw a pair of sunglasses on the field. How do you like that for the episode? So you talk about, in the old days, you had more fun watching. That's my point. Yeah. And thanks, guys.
Yeah, listen, I agree with you.
How many kids emulated Nomar and this Velcro on the gloves and doing all that stuff? And everybody mimicked that. Every kid mimicked that that grew up with Red Sox. Is this Dan Roach's cousins and uncles calling?
Oh, yes, Scremsky. Seeing that Valentin used a 34-inch bat, by the way,
It's a big boy?
No,
crazy.
What's a big boy? 35, 36?
I don't know why it feels like maybe
He's not a big guy.
He was a smaller guy than I realized.
Yeah, he's small, dude.
Didn't Alfonso Soriano use like a tank of a bat back in the day too?
Certainly possible.
Another stance guy.
That's right. He was fun to watch, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at some other players that used Julio Franco. We got a bunch of Julio Franco emails. Crazy stance, wild stance, instantly recognizable stance.
Played forever.
He was swinging a 36-inch stick. 36.
Big boy.
That's a lot of weight. Be throwing that wood around like that. Oh, man. Mike in where are you? Lunenburg? Where are you?
Yeah, Lunenburg.
Lunenburg. It's spelled. This is what's going to go out the door with Milliken is the misspellings.
What do we get?
Lindenberg.
It says Lindenberg or Lindenberg right now. Yeah.
So, relative to the Wonder Years, I'm curious if you guys you got to pull up a picture because you'll be able to see Wyatt as legs. Have you ever heard the rumor that Paul from the Wonder Years is actually Marilyn Manson?
Yes, I have. It was a good one back in the day.
Yeah, if you see the photos, too, I can see why people think that. I'm not sure I buy into it.
No, it's not true. We know it's not true. They're two different people. But prior to, the internet being a thing, that was a fun rumor in the 90s.
He's got another rumor.
My God, doesn't he know the rumor about Manson? The rumors, though?
Yeah. Why don't you look that one up there? Yeah.
You like ribs? Marilyn Manson didn't.
I'd never leave the house.
Pop that one out.
Take 4 of them out right now.
There's
no way.
What's so up to account?
No way. No way. I don't care. I'll take the rib cage out.
Manson was a guy who never went to Chili's.
No way.
Most likely on this show to have tried that. Scott Zolak.
See, try that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you're a rib away. You're a rib away.
The number is 4. 4. You need to have 4 removed.
A couple more awakened
And a
packets
couple
will
of-
be there.
We got 2 more today.
You're just 4 ribs and a couple of vertebrae. It's all
jelly
in.
at that
It's a
point.
small-
Yeah, stretch me out. I got to go to one of those like hot yoga classes.
It's a small procedure.
They got those stretch
You know?
labs. Don't they have those stretch labs now where they go in? It's hot.
I've always said
Stretch you out.
the lumbar spine is too damn long. Got to shorten that baby up.
Come in here at the break. I'll crack your back.
Push my back.
We'll be
Push my
right there.
back. Push my back.
We're on the doorstep, boys.
That's not happening ever. No way. That's so fraudulent.
Scott in Manchester on Saturday's rainout at Fenway. The fans did not seem too thrilled with that, Scott.
No, hey there, gentlemen. I was one of them. And luckily, coming from Manchester, I mean, it's not too far. It's an hour. But we bailed early in the day, probably around 11 we called it. But what a money grab that was. They just had everybody come down there, pay
Bunch
to
of crock,
park,
ruin your
walk
weekend.
around the concourse for hours, spend money to keep. They delayed the game and then they canceled it. Worcester canceled it first thing in the morning. Same forecast.
Because they're smart.
Not a good look for a team that's not performing on the field. How about we stick it up your
Yep. Big off.
to the fans one more time? That was the worst thing that happened all weekend. And now you plan your weekend around a Saturday game, 4:00. Ideal. Now they give us a doubleheader on a Friday?
Yeah, weekday at 1:35. Like, to me, that was reminiscent of the crap they used to pull years ago. That felt like a return to what used to happen with these rainouts, where they were often accused of bringing everybody into the park knowing that the chances of playing the game were minimal, knowing that there was real significant rain in the forecast. Because as soon as they got to a point where they're like, oh, it's really going to keep raining, and there's real rain here, just cancel it.
Where are they at Thursday? Because it's downpour all day Thursday. Are they home Thursday or away?
Home. Yeah, Philly.
Okay, that'll be rained out.
Yeah, Thursday looks like a washout. Wednesday doesn't look great, but possible to get it in.
Yep.
Yeah, let's pick it up. We got calls on batting stances and the Celtics looking to make a trade for Giannis. It's on the way next.
While you're working, so are they. If you can call sitting around talking about sports work.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
Zolak and Bertrand, the Sports Hub.
That's it?
It's a good one.
We're at 24 seconds.
That's a good song. It's a good one.
What are you, timing rejoins?
Yeah, he's got the clock going back there. So Louth doesn't come in and, chop his hand off.
Sure.
Send me
Some
another
sort of
midnight
draconian
text message.
punishment.
You're right. It's
Don't need more of
Monday.
that
He'll be in
crap.
probably Wednesday, and that's about it this week.
Ken in Providence on the possibility of the Celtics trading for Giannis. Hi, Ken.
What's going on, man? How you
Hi,
doing?
buddy.
What's up?
So, want to call because first of all, I want to talk about a point you made. I don't think Missoula wants Giannis, first of all. And number two, I think getting Giannis is not the answer for the Celtics. And my point would be trying to get a guy like Jamal Murray, or I know he's got some off-the-court issues, a guy like John Morant, who both are in some trade potential rumors.
No.
Now, I see why you have some reservations. Okay.
This market would eat him alive. No shot. No shot. Too much of a head case. Not dealing with that. Nope.
I'm with you on that.
And
That's a disaster waiting to happen.
I think the caller's wrong about Missoula's view of Giannis.
I agree with that, too.
I don't think that you have Giannis saying the things that he is saying without that being a two-way appreciation of one another.
Yeah. I think there's mutual respect there for sure between those two parties.
Agree, disagree?
Agreed, totally.
Agreed.
Agree. Yeah, I think Joe wants him. And I think Joe's ready for change. Like, I think, okay, you've kind of hit a wall here, and the way you were eliminated is very similar to the way you were eliminated a couple years ago. Your playoff failure is like, you need a different direction. You shift. You need a shift in philosophy, just a tad. Like you said earlier, it won't be the same offense. It can't be.
Chris in Hartford. Hello, Chris.
Whoa.
Well, hello. Hey, so quick apology. I was pretty emotional after that Game 7. I hope your vacation went well.
It did.
A well-deserved vacation. Very well. Very good. And then I was thinking, I watched the Twitch Jaylen Brown over and over again. And it kind of hit me after, like, the second time. Jaylen Brown, we can't really blame him, Beetle. McComb, we really can't blame him for being so delusional when it comes to accountability, because guys like Chris Gasper, guys like Scott Zolak, and guys like Hardy in the morning have not held Jaylen Brown accountable his entire career.
Totally.
So that's the monster that they created.
So true. It's so true.
So
Great point.
You know what? So
do you know that the Tatum guys, like in the media, I think sometimes are in the minority?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
So when it comes to Zoe, you created this. So now you're going to sit there and look at a petulant child, try to blame other people. And that's what happened. So don't sit here and act like you're innocent. Have a great day, fellas.
Okay, like that, Chris. Good call today.
Get up yours, Chris.
The people in the media have not held Jaylen Brown accountable.
Because we just get comment on what we like to watch as a basketball fan. That type of player. That's the type of player I like to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we want?
How did he do in Game 7 down the stretch? He was good?
Not good.
Saved the day for them?
Terrible. Two bad
Advanced his team to the second round?
2 bad shots at the end. Yeah.
2? Yeah. More than 2.
I'm talking the final 3 shots. Was him and Pritchard.
It was everything it's everything he wanted. He wanted the stage. He wanted the ability to lead the team. He wanted the ability to carry the team and be the man. And it was all put on a silver platter for him in a Game 7. And he came up short. Because it's a Game 7 in the playoffs, I guess. Can't do it by himself. He needs Tatum. He needs his guy. He can win you an Eastern Conference Finals, and he can win a Finals MVP as long as his guy is on the floor with him. Can't do it all by himself.
Love Jaylen Brown.
We know.
Yeah.
Gasper is too. He's a Jaylen Brown guy.
Good guy. Great, Chris, smart kid. Big words all the time. I don't know what he's talking about.
Pat's in Franklin. Hi, Pat.
Nobody brought up the batting stance of my favorite right fielder that should be a Hall of Famer, Dewey. Dwight Evans. Loved it. And then one other thing about love Dewey. Should be in the Hall of Fame. You know what Zula should be doing? He should be watching the New York Knicks offense. It's amazing. They pass the ball.
Yeah.
They take open shots. They take mid-range jumpers. They drive to the hoop. Take a page from the Knicks.
They're always looking to go to the hoop. Yep. Cut and drive, man. They're always looking to drive.
Go get them.
I never did. Maybe I'm wrong. Dewey's batting stance?
What about it?
Is it all that weird? Like relative to the times. Like he's got a pretty deep sort of crouch to it. Like he's leaned over, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's all that unique, is what I would tell you. It looks strange compared to guys today, I guess, but for the time, I don't think it was anything out of the norm. A pretty straightforward stance.
Oh, that was pretty unique.
Yeah, you think so? All right. Fair enough. Don's in Carver. Hi, Don.
Hi, guys. Giannis, please, let's get Giannis. And I've had it. Unfortunately, he's not matured to the point I would have hoped at 29 or 30 years old, Jaylen. And too much me, I. So he's got to go, man. If it's for Giannis, towards Giannis. Also, a quick word about Ricky Henderson. He was in the dugout and bumped into a guy he had been traded about a week before. And he turns around and the guy says, "You look kind of familiar." He says, "Do I know you?" And the guy says, "Ricky, we played together for the Athletics for 6 years."
Yeah, that's.
I thought it was the Olerud story.
That's an old urban legend. It's a myth. It never actually happened. There's been a lot of versions of that. The John Olerud version.
Yep.
But his stance, Ricky's stance, that was crazy and unique. That one stood out. Good stance. You never see that now. Is he in the Hall of Fame? Yes.
Don't fix him.
Carlos in Worcester. Hi, Carlos.
Hi, how you doing, guys?
Good.
Thanks for taking my call.
How you doing?
So all I want to do is defend Zoe a little bit.
Thanks, man.
He needs it.
He just got crushed by the other guy.
Oh.
But I'm just saying that Jaylen Brown, I know he's talking a lot, stuff like that.
Yep.
but I believe he scored 33 points, okay, in that Game 7. And I know he talked a lot, but Jason Tatum hasn't been there the last 3 Game 7s. Well, he got hurt in the next game, but in all these media outlets like Get Up and stuff like that, they're basically saying it's the coach's fault, but not really saying it. That's it. That's all I got.
All right,
Thank
good
you.
call.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Concur with the caller. Tatum, guys.
You agree with him, huh? It's all the coach's fault? All right.
No.
I mean, that's what he
It's a
said.
good conversation starter at the
That's
next
what he
dinner.
said.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you'll be invited?
No, I don't. I don't.
We don't do a wrap-up of Missoula, huh?
Apparently not.
He is never called after a season.
I know. What are you doing?
Call him out for it.
No call the
doing
last
after the
week of the
champ-
season, too.
No call.
What are you doing after the championship?
I know. It's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was told he's not available.
Not available.
Oh. They got you. Uh-huh.
Not available.
Available. Wow.
Well, I mean, he just doesn't want to.
I'll just call him.
He doesn't want to come into the lion's den like this, and face all those really tough questions. So I get it. I get it. It's real.
Is that you being a lion over there?
Bad cat. Big cat. Big heads on those things, man. You ever watch those nature shows? See how many flies are on that damn line? That's got to bug you at some point.
Ali is in Quincy. Ali.
Hi. So now I'd assume because the Giannis traction is getting stronger, the news about Missoula and like the rumors and everything, they have to shut down because Giannis said that he loves the competitiveness that Missoula brings. If Giannis does, however, come, would Missoula have to change his game style, like be forced to? Or do you think he's just going to keep sticking to the three?
He'd be forced to because that player doesn't shoot threes. He shoots more twos than anybody. Yeah. There's no way around that. It's exactly how it would go. Here are the headlines with Tim McCone. Stick around.
Zolak and Bertrand.
Zolak and who?
On the Sports Hub.
Let's go back to your calls. Rodney is in Douglas. Hey, Rodney, what do you got?
Hey, this is for Zoe, really.
Yeah.
My only thing is what JB does online, if that was Tatum, we're trying to kill him and get him out of town.
Yeah, I mean,
So
Tatum gets slack for doing damn documentaries, too. I mean, they both get their balls broken.
But JB has to go. Tatum made basically what JB is. He dictated the coverage. JB couldn't do it by himself, clearly. So I just got to get him out of town if I was everyone else. Well, hang and listen.
All right. I agree with everybody. I concur. He's the one to go. I get it. Tatum needs more help. Needs Giannis. Can't do it by himself.
Look at you turning that into a backhanded compliment right there.
That's what he's saying. Like, he's got to go. We got to upgrade.
Who do you think is the better basketball player?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
He's the most athletic, more better shooter.
No. The best basketball player. Most ability to do all the things involved in playing the sport of basketball.
Brown.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Better two-way player. Aggressive. I like the edge he plays with. Better defensive player.
Yeah, I love when he dribbles it off his
Yeah,
foot.
there you
It's
go.
my
That's
favorite.
a negative. That is a negative.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't get banged up. Plays hurt. Tough. Yeah, say he's a better player.
Hey, Tatum plays hurt too, by the way, until he blows out his Achilles.
Yeah. Some other things shaking him wherever. Foul line fell down. Goes numb on you. What are you gonna do? Got a burner. Who'd he hit?
You just like Brown.
I like Brown.
Is what you do.
Yes.
You just like Brown.
So what?
You like
Sorry.
him all you want. Okay. Well, I think that he's going to be the first guy they look to trade if they're going to make a big trade. It's not going to be. They're not trading Tatum.
Would you be floored if they trade Tatum?
I'd stunned.
Yes.
I'd be absolutely
Yes.
stunned.
Imagine that. They like talk to their doctors and they're like, once these guys get these Achilles, it's like the whole, Baltimore Ravens and they over-examine Max Crosby. Yeah, okay, he's got a meniscus, but see the knee holding up another, 2 years of contract. We understand that, but after that, you're in no man's land. Yeah, Brown's gone. I agree with you. Brown's gone. I get it. It's okay.
Got to mention this because it came through.
What's that?
In back-to-back emails within a minute. And it's Gary Sheffield's batting stance.
Oh, yeah, it's an all-timer.
Did you mention that? I thought you mentioned that.
No, not Sheffield.
No, Sheffield batting stance.
Strong wrists.
Very strong wrists.
Is he the standing up one? Straight up?
No, the bat wiggle.
The bat was wiggling like
wiggle.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Griffey.
Yeah, unique for sure. Gorgeous. Smooth.
Yeah.
Highly successful. But the wiggle of the bat for Sheffield, they wouldn't let anybody do that now.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's got a weird wiggle thing. We're not a fan of that. Got to get rid of that. They wouldn't let him do that anymore. That would be kicked out of the sport.
Craig Counsell, you remember Craig Counsell?
I don't remember Craig Counsell.
Oh, my God.
I mean, maybe because Craig Counsell was not a great hitter. Maybe that's why I just don't have any recollection of Craig Counsell. But Sheffield, this 500 home run guy. There's a guy that should be in the Hall of Fame. He had that little cream and clear reference, so
Bagwell stance.
Oh yes, with that front foot way out and pointed,
sitting.
Yeah. How about Joey Bell, also known as Albert Bell?
Terrifying.
Remember his?
Albert's got a better ring.
He had a weird
Joey.
Who was the second baseman he lit up? Was that Fernando Vina
on his team
on the double play? Remember when he went to tag him and he just dropped him? Yeah,
with the elbow. I don't remember. I don't remember who it was. I know that the accusations were that he would smash like the stereo in the clubhouse if he didn't like the music that was on, and then he had smashed the light bulbs in the team shower.
Roid rage.
The glass was all over the place.
He's just an angry dude. I don't think.
Yeah, he had some problems.
Yeah. Was it a trick-or-treater, right? Wasn't that what it was?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Movon probably sent him a thank you card after winning the MVP in '95. Thanks for being a jerk. Appreciate you. Thanks for that. Without a doubt.
George is texting me. He thinks it's Tony Batista that I'm thinking of.
Yes, Tony Batista, though, would look at you straight on, right, and then bring it all across.
Yeah, good. George is going to be on the show in the future here, so that's good. He's already chipping in. Already added to the show today here. My man, George.
Fernando Vina. Look at this play.
Good.
Look at this.
Good recall.
Look at this,
Come on. These computers suck.
Suck.
God, they suck. There you go.
Kills him.
Terry Tate. Hi, Janice.
Kills him.
Terry Tate off.
I mean, you're ejected from an NFL game doing that today in 2022.
You can't get a quarterback, though.
PJ in Maine with a happy birthday for Milliken.
Hey, PJ.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, dude, I just want to call in and say happy birthday to Milliken. Going in Maine, Sullivan, Maine, actually, right down the road from Jordan Hudson.
Oh, yeah.
Just want to say happy birthday.
Okay, happy birthday.
I got some issues down there in Carolina, huh? With the superstar players and the new transfers, the portal guys with the fast cars.
Yeah.
Lots of speeding tickets and just parking wherever they
want.
Handicapped.
Huge issues down there.
Oh, yeah.
Professor's not very happy with the football team.
No? Things not going well?
No, things not going well in Carolina.
Well, they just win so much, though.
Oh,
so
do what you want? Yeah.
Come fall when they're undefeated.
One kid got clocked, 105 and a 65.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Bill running a real tight ship there.
You're building something.
Oh, no, without a doubt. Building something.
Yeah.
Sure, they're going to be a 10-win team. Let's go to Billy. He's in Chicopee. Billy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I was thinking one of the great hitters of all time, one of the weirdest stances. How about Rod Carew?
No, it's up there. Yeah. But again, we could name how many of that era, Billy. Isn't it great? You could think
you can go on forever.
Yeah.
I mean, George Scott, all these guys. I used to play playing wiffle ball. All we did was imitate swings.
Can't even do that anymore. Can't do it. You do it today. Who are you mimicking? Who's got a weird, funny stance that you're trying to mimic? That player doesn't exist. Today's takeaways are coming up right after this.
Nothing happens in Boston sports
What's he doing?
you won't find out about here.
Blowing on the nozzle.
Zolak and Bertrand.
Thought it was clogged.
98.5, the Sports Hub.
Time for today's takeaways brought to you by our friends at Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Reach your health and weight goals with Reclaim by Awaken 180. It's a 10-week medication-free plan with weekly results and a finish line for you. Awaken180weightloss.com. What do we have, T-Bone?
Zoe came out against guys' trips today, and then kind of admitted that his wife went on a girls' trip.
That's the number one indicator, I'm sorry, in a marriage or anything. Hey, I'm going away for the weekend. We're going on a girls' trip. Oh, are you? Which ones are you going with?
Who you going with?
The girls.
Yeah.
You know.
Because we just go away on boys' trips all the time. That happens. No girls allowed. Okay? Just guys, man.
Actually, that does happen.
Does it?
Yeah. Yep. As it does the other way with the girls' trip. So you don't believe in that? You think they're all a front?
I don't think
for cheating on a spouse?
I don't think it. I mean, I think there's a rhythm to these. Okay?
A rhythm?
Yes, a rhythm and a timing of where these are happening in the relationship. With your significant
I don't know what
other.
the hell you're talking about, other than I just discovered you don't believe in girls and guys trips.
I don't. I never done one. I never did one.
You
know what?
You don't just show up in Sedona solo?
My wife did go to one in Miami. Right?
Oh, okay. Well, now we know that you think she was, with another guy, apparently.
No.
Well, I mean, that's what you said. Oh, really? Oh, you're going on a girls' trip? Who are you banging? Right? I mean, is that where your mind went? Oh. Okay, then. So what the hell are you talking about?
Retract everything.
Good. I retract everything, he says. Good decision on your part.
Yeah.
That's a good choice on your part after you realize, oh, wait, my wife does go away on girls' trips.
Yeah.
It tells us you need a guy's trip in your life is what you need.
Need a banger. Vegas. Let's do it. What happens there stays there. What happens there stays there. I wouldn't go to Ocean Prime there. I'd go to a real Vegas restaurant like the Golden Steer instead of a chain.
Milligan's going to have to throw another coffee soon now that we're talking about Vegas again. He's going to.
What happened in Vegas? You?
Nothing.
Oh, I remember.
The restaurant.
I remember what you told me.
I didn't tell you anything.
You said that house thing.
What? The what? Huh?
I'll tell you off there.
Okay. It's his birthday.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
It's his birthday.
Thank you, Zoe.
Yeah, I'd blow your candles out.
Tried blowing your candle earlier tonight.
Vegas, baby.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Hey, you. What do you say?
You say Marilyn Manson?
Huh?
Marilyn Manson?
Yeah. Beautiful people. I mean, everybody knows that song.
Never happened.
What?
Never happened.
No. You've done experiments to determine.
It's impossible.
So I was going to start doing live reads for rib removal.
Next thing you know, dude, like massive doing diaper reads. I got this.
Hey, what's up,
I got that
guys?
hot stretch.
more
Stretch Lab
flexibility?
read.
Yeah.
You really want flexibility in your lower back region? Go to Hot Stretch Labs. They're open 24/7.
I don't know, man. You see some of these contortionist types. You never know.
Oh, the guy from Ocean's 11, the little one that they put in the little box.
You never know.
He can do it.
No surgical enhancement. Felger Mass coming up next on a Re-Entry Monday. Have an afternoon. Happy birthday, Milligan.